Well, boys, I get a lot of you guys reaching out to me, trying to start side hustles, trying to make extra money online. You're trying to make your first £5,000 to £10,000 a month, but you've got the complete wrong mindset coming into this. There's a small set of things that you guys do that are honestly stopping you from hitting your goals of 5 to 10k a month. So I'm going to be talking about that in the video. So, boys, you need to change your mindset if you want to start making 5 to 10k per month. First thing. A lot of you guys are coming to me trying to make passive income. You're working a regular job, maybe an apprenticeship, or you're working at like Nando's or something like I used to. You're working a regular job that you want to escape. You're trying to make extra income online, and you come to me wanting to make passive income. Boys, before you focus on passive income, before you even think about passive income, you need to increase your earned income. Forget about passive income. Focus on actually working more to make more money. Outside of work are your hours to be grinding, to be growing your side hustle. Your time outside of work, you should be trading as many hours as possible to building your little extra income source outside of work. It's not going to be passive income. It's going to take a lot of work, especially to get things up and running. But you should not even be considering passive income until you're already at the point where you're generating 5 to 10k per month. Another mistake that you boys are making is you don't recognize opportunity. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. You don't recognize opportunity. A lot of you guys, in fact, I suppose I'll tie these points together. You follow like sheep. A lot of you guys, instead of having a think and thinking what's hot this year, what's a good opportunity this year right now with the current situation, with the current trends, with the current economic state, you instead just follow everyone else like sheep. You follow everything that everyone else has been doing for the past few years. And this is not how if you want to get extraordinary results, you've got to think outside the box. You've got to do what other people are not doing. If you want to make 5 to 10k a month, you're not going to do that by just following the same things that made people rich 3 years ago, because it's too late. The market's changed. All the time, what am I hearing that people are getting into? Drop shipping and SMMA. Boys, you're really stressing me out here every time I hear someone telling me that they're getting into I'm trying to make money online, I'm going to start my own dropshipping store, and I'm doing some research to start my SMMA business, and me and my friends are going to start social media marketing. You make me cringe so bad. So bad. These things are way too oversaturated. I mean, the whole TikTok entrepreneur space has brainwashed you guys, because if you think you can just start a dropshipping store, copy and paste some dropshipping store and start making 10k a month just like that, you are absolutely delusional. That's not how it works, boys. That's not how it works. The amount of competition in dropshipping, the price of these Facebook ads. If you're serious about getting into dropshipping, fine, go get into dropshipping. But understand that it's not going to be easy, and understand that there is definitely better options out there to achieve your goals. If you're really set on dropshipping, go for it, bro. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. What I'm saying is, if your only objective is to get to 10k a month as fast as possible, or increase your chances of getting to 10k a month as much as possible, then you should not be going anywhere near dropshipping or SMMA. You hear these guys talking about high value skill. It's important. It's important to have a high value skill. But you know what is also important, that they miss out this part. The geeks on TikTok miss out this part about the high value skill. High value skill is important, and it's necessary to get you to take your 10k a month. But that high value skill also needs to be in high demand. Having a high value skill means nothing if it's not in high demand, because you're not going to be able to find any clients. No one's going to want to hire you to provide this high value skill if it's not in high demand, because there's a million people out there doing SMMA, social media marketing. I mean, to be honest, a million very much cheaper options than you out there offering this service. But if your skill is in high demand, you're never going to struggle to find work. but what skills are in high value and high demand, and that's what we're going to get into. You need to be able to recognize opportunity, boys. Recognize opportunity. That's one that's one characteristic of successful people. If you made a list, successful people, successful person A, we're going to call him. What 3 characteristics is going to have as a successful person? So 1, he's going to recognize opportunity / trends, take immediate action. He's going to recognize opportunity, take immediate action, and lead notice that last point. You need to be able to lead the market instead of following the market. If you're following the market, you're always going to be left behind. You're always going to be one step too slow. If you're leading the market, you're ahead of everyone else. You're ahead of the trends. You're ahead of the game. You're always finding the new ways to make money before everyone else hops on. With appointment setting right now, you know, I came on TikTok and told you boys at the start of January that appointment setting was going to be trending this year. I told you months ago that it was going to be trending, and it's already started. I'll be real, it's already started. There's way more people talking about appointment setting now than there was back in January. Appointment setting and high ticket closing is in super high demand right now. Keyword, super high demand. And because it's in super high demand, that means it's such a big opportunity. There's so many business owners that need high ticket closers and appointment setting. There's more businesses that need appointment setters than there is appointment setters. That's how crazy this supply demand issue is right now. In 2023, obviously you guys know, when you're scrolling through Instagram, literally every third story that you go through is some IG coach with some sort of paid ad, right? DM me fitness if you want to start your fitness journey 2023. All of these high ticket Instagram coaches need appointment setters. Their businesses are literally built off appointment setters. The online coaching industry is set to be worth over 200 billion by the year 2030. 200 billion. And all of these Instagram coaches that you see literally everywhere, they all need appointment setters, and that's why it's in such high demand. It's also a thing that can't be replaced by AI. AI can't replace appointment setting because it doesn't have emotional capacity. And that's one of the most important parts about being an appointment setter. So boys, instead of focusing on the things that look sexy, that sound cool, I own my own social media marketing agency, you need to be ready to do the boring work, reject passive income and focus on earned income. Forget starting an agency, being lazy, you don't want to do the client work, you just want to set up the deals, blah, blah, blah. Laziness, that's all I hear when I hear someone that wants to start an SMA. I hear lazy man. Focus on building a high value skill set, a high demand skill, and then focus on improving until you're at that 10K a month mark. Again, this is a crazy opportunity this year in 2023. I told you boys that's going to be trending. It's already started. But we still are early. We still are at a point where even though it's began to pick up a lot more eyeballs, a lot more attention, we still are at a point where it's still a crazy good opportunity to get involved before everyone else hops on board. So if there's one takeaway from this video, I want you guys to realize that you can't keep doing the same oversaturated business models, boys. No matter how flashy they sound, no matter how many screenshots of their PayPal accounts they post on TikTok, you can't keep doing these oversaturated business models. We're in 2023 now. The whole economic situation is a bit mad. But one thing that is here to stay is sales. High ticket sales are the most valuable skills in the world. And when you've got these job roles that are in such high demand, you cannot go wrong, boys. I really highly recommend that even if it's not appointment setting, high ticket closing, triage, DM closing. There's a bunch of skills right now that are in high demand. This is the trend. This is what's ahead in the market. You need to be able to take immediate action like a successful person. Like successful person A. Anyway, boys, Hope this helps. You know, I really appreciate, again, you sticking around, watching the whole video. Please, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let me know if there's any future videos that you guys want to see from me. Thanks a lot, boys. Keep grinding.